Hello there and welcome back to Fallout 76. We are on the Tuesday reset update, whatever you want to call it. All the challenges are now reset and the atomic shop is reset. So over the last week with the PTS, I hope you've all been enjoying the videos that all the YouTubers have been putting out about the public test server and all the stuff they've discovered. So, hope you've been enjoying that. But as for now, let's have a little look at the Atomic Shop and see what they've got for us. So this is just going to be a quick look at what we've got and what's worth buying, in my opinion. So what we got here, Switchback Power Armor Bundle. Let's have a quick look at that. So it looks like we've got a power armor skin, a jetpack skin, and a minigun skin, all in sort of red and bones. Yeah, it all looks, and that's for 1,800. That will wipe me out of atoms. We've got the Whirly Wizard. What does the Whirly Wizard do? Time to repaint the camp and make sure you are well prepared. Generates paint cans. Well, we have a generator that generates paint cans. That's well worth 700. Yes. Well worth spending 700 caps to get a generator that makes paint cans. Awesome. We have the Switchback paint, which is just the power armor, not the gun. Just the power armor for 1,500. We have the Switchback jetpack for 700. So what's that? That's 2,200. Or the Switchback paint for the gun. So that's 2,700. Or you can get all three for 1,800. If you're gonna get it, yeah, that's the way to get it. And that's a well tasty, that's a good looking piece of armour. Very well designed. Fair bit of effort gone into that one. Yep. So page 2, what have we got? That is all of last week's stuff. Not going to go through that again. The only thing I might get from this one is the PJs, the pyjamas. I like my Vault-Tec stuff. Got quite a lot of Vault-Tec stuff. For 4, what is that? Sorry. From 800 down to 400. Yeah. And then we've got some greatest hits. So we've got the Mall Ally Bundle, Super Mutant Backpack, Mean Green Pose, Super Mutant Paint for the Sledge, and Light Alley Mall. Ally Mall. If that's your cup of tea, there you go, or your cup of coffee. Fantastic Scrapper Bundle. Would appear I've got most of this already. So Fanatic Auto Axe Paint, Decapitated Dollhead Flare Industrial Floodlight, Frantic Player Icon, Red Industrial Floodlight, Frantic Scapper Helmet, and a Frantic Scapper. So the only thing I don't have is the Red Industrial Floodlight, which they're going to charge me 75 atoms for. And there's a fantastic picture of the Red Industrial Floodlight for 75 atoms. Wow, not going to be buying it, even for 75. Root Cellar Bundle, that is another reduction. So we've got the Root Cellar itself. So Worm Farm, that's obviously the barrel. Coffin Stash Box, I already have that. Light vines, not on that picture. Vines heavy. Ritual votive stand. That's the one with the candles on it. That's obviously the vines, light and heavy. If you want to do a bit of a gothic-y mansion with an outside orangery, yeah, looks okay. Arctos excavator paint. I don't have any excavator armor, and I don't plan to get any excavator armor, but there was that for you. Vault quarters shelter. Don't know how much that is because apparently I already have it. A WV backpack. Just a bunch of stuff strung to a wooden bit of ladders by the looks of that. Wooden frame. A turkey mascot outfit if you want to dress up like a turkey for Thanksgiving. There you go. And we all know what happens to turkeys at Thanksgiving. A tickled pink Gauss minigun paint. If you want to get your pink on, yeah, it's a Gauss minigun and it's been painted pink. There you go. Greenhouse porch for $250 cap. That looks okay. Yeah. There's your bundles. Mix-O-Matic is free. And caps are free. I think I'll be getting the Mix-O-Matic. No idea what it does. Lucky for you, this broken down Mix-O-Matic is still some cement in the back. Generates cement, so there you go. And it's free today on Fallout First. So if you're a Fallout Firster, there's your first freebie. And if you feel that your current character is low by 250 caps, well, now they're not. And then what's this one? Crafter's Corner Bundle. We have Responder's Weapon Workbench, Vault-Tec Official Weapons Workbench, Silver BBQ Grill, Responder's Power Armor Station, Black BBQ Grill, Hot Rod Power Armor Station, Responder's Armor Workbench, and a Vault-Tec Official Workbench. So if you feel like your camp doesn't have enough workbench variety, you can now get some other varieties of bits and bobs and stuff. And that for the low price of 1125. That other stuff as usual. A bony Tambo skin. Mix-O-Matic, we've just got that one. Fallout First catch-up stuff. That's last week's stuff. There's some more power armor worth getting. Is that the front and back? No, two totally different power armors. Huh. Nothing else? Cool. Alright, let's have a look what challenges we have to do today. So, the dailies. Drink tea. Not too difficult. Catch fish in the forest region. Well, we pretty much catch fish every day anyhow for the dailies, so that's easy enough. Complete the event, Graham's Meat Cook. I'm quite sure we're all doing that. Craft or scrap a piece of power armor. There's power armor pieces all over. That one's easy enough done. Cripple a ghoul's legs. Well, it's easy enough to cripple stuff with all the perk cards we've got now. And ghouls are not exactly far and few between, so that's easy enough. Kill insects, same again. Insects are very easy to find. Scrap junk to produce steel. Well, if you are already scrapping power armor, you're already scrapping to get steel. So the weekly ones are very easy. Then we have a look at the weekly ones. Now these are the ones that are important to spend your rerolls on, because you might get an epic, and an epic on these boosts your score quite a lot. Build turret or trap in a workshop or camp. Just go to your build menu, find the cheapest one to build it and scrap it. Catch a fish. Once again, we're doing fish on dailies every day anyhow, so that's dead easy. Collect a teapot. Easy enough if you know where they are, but just remember everybody else will also know where they are, and they'll be constantly collecting teapots. So not actually as easy as you'd think to get one of those. You see them all over, but believe me, for the next week they'll be missing from all of your favourite locations. That one is well worth a reroll just in case. Complete daily operations on a public team. That will be fairly easy to do. Craft bulk aluminium. Easy. Tinker workbench. Get some aluminium. Bulk it. Then scrap it. Kill a canine. There's dogs all over. And by canine, it doesn't mean just a standard dog. You can do dogs, wolves, and super mutant dogs as well. Kill Mirelurks. There's Mirelurks all over, so that should be dead easy. Scrap junk to produce silver. Silver is not that common. There are quite a few locations around the map where you can pick up silver plates, silver pendants and jewelry, and silver lighters. Just Google it. I'm sure they'll give you a map. And scrap junk to produce wood. Most weapons scrap down into wood, hammers, saws, some of the guns, broom handles, you name it. If it's got wood in it, and it will scrap down into wood. So the first two, so let's go back to dailies. Dailies are all very easy to do. So on the weeklies, I'm going to re-roll complete daily ops on a team. Fingers crossed for an epic. There we go. Build a miscellaneous item or resource in a workshop or camp. No idea what that is, but I'm sure we'll find out. And just for the hell of it, because teapots are going to be very difficult to find, let's re-roll the teapots and hope in that one. Collect a teddy bear. They'll be difficult to find. Right, so any of you that have any left, don't forget, doesn't actually say it down there, but on an Xbox pad, press the start button and you get the chance to use a score booster. I have 8 score boosters left, not using it today. Remember, to get best results, use it 12 hours into the second day. Wherever that lies, where you are in the world, use it 12 hours through the second day. That way you can complete your dailies for the second day and the third day as the clock ticks over. You can then also complete all these, because they will all be 25% higher. And by tomorrow you can re-roll another 2, so you might get some more epics. And this biggie up here will also be 25% extra as well. So it's well worth using the score booster 12 hours into the second day to give you an advantage of getting 25% extra on the second and the third day, and then complete your weeklies between those 2 days as well. Okay, I have been Nomadic Moth. This has just been a quick video on dailies and the Atomic Shop. If you have watched, thank you very much. I know not many people watch these, but hey, I don't have a big following at the moment. But if you do like it, please stick a thumb, leave a comment, then that way possibly more people will get to watch it, and then yay, everyone gets to watch the video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. Bye bye.